Welcome to Lesson 9 of OpenOffice Calc. In this lesson, we will look closely at error codes or error indicators part 1. When we enter or edit a formula in a cell, Calc might show an error code or error value as a formula result in that particular cell. During the course of this lesson, we will look at what these error codes are, what do these error codes mean, and how to rectify them. The 4 error codes we will look at in this lesson are the hashtag error code, the name error code, the division by zero error code, and the reference error code. Let's start with the first one, which is the hashtag error code. What does it mean? That the column is not wide enough or a negative date or time has been used. We either increase the width of the column or apply a different number format. Suppose in cell A8 I type in a formula equal to a very large number times another very large number, and I press the enter key. Note, we have the hashtag error code, meaning that this column is not wide enough to show the result of that particular formula. So to solve this problem, simply increase the width of the column until the formula result is now shown in that particular cell. Error code 2, the name error code. Calc doesn't recognize a name. This error value appears when you type a range name incorrectly, refer to a deleted range name, or forget to put quotation marks around a text string in a formula. For example, suppose in cell B7 I type in the formula equal to sum into 34 plus 43 plus 54, and I press the enter key. It gives me a value of 131, which is the formula result. Now suppose in cell B8 I type in equal to sum into 34 plus 43 plus 54, and I press the enter key, and there I have the hash name error code. The problem here is that I did not spell the name of the formula, which is sum, or the function sum, correctly. I spelled it as sum instead of sum. So to correct the error, I correct the spelling of the function to sum. I press the enter key, I go to the end of the formula again and press the enter key, and I have now corrected the error. The third error code is the division by zero error code. Here all it means is you have divided by zero in your formula. The division operation in your formula refers to a cell that contains the value of 0 or is a blank cell. In cell B7 I type in a formula equal to 34 divided by 0. Press the enter key. I have the division by 0 error. Take another example. If I have a value of 89 in cell F6 and I type in a formula in B8 equal to F6 divided by 0, press the enter key, I get the division by 0 error again. And lastly, if in formula in cell B9 I type equal to cell F6 divided by cell F7, I press the enter key, I have the division by 0 error. Note that cell F7 is a blank cell. The fourth error code is the reference error code. What does it mean? It means that your formula has referred to an invalid cell reference. This error occurs when you delete a cell referred to in a formula, or if you paste cells over the ones referred to in the formula. Let's look at this example here. I have my marks for test 1, test 2, and test 3, and in the fourth column here, column G, I have the total of the first 3 test marks. Now the formula that is in G9 is equal to sum into D9 colon F9. That means it is calculating the sum of this particular cell range. Suppose I delete cells D or columns D to F. I delete the entire columns and I click on OK. There we have the hash reference error. That means we are referring to cells that do not exist.